Yeah, because we're about to start streaming on the YouTube channel. Tell them they need it for the broadcast. Just ours. Hey, yeah.
They gotta write it down.
All right, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the softball complex here at the campus of Baldwin County High School. And the Tigers' home opener for the softball season, off to a late start due to some technical difficulties. But as you will see, your Tigers here with a 2-0 lead in the top of the third inning. Up 2 strikes to 1. Oh, and it's going to be a strikeout. That'll bring up 1 out for the Tigers. Bring up a new batter for the MGM Vikings.
Now batting number 7, MK.
I'd like to thank all of you who are able to tune into the Tiger Sports Network here on the Baldwin County High School YouTube channel. So we join you here in the third inning. Your score, Tigers currently winning 2-0. As soon as I get a lineup, I will let you. Going to be another strike 2. Another news, the baseball team with a massive win tonight at home, right across campus, with a 10-1 win over Baldwin County foe Alberta. Oh, and it's going to be a strikeout. That'll bring us 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Your score, 2-0 in favor of your Tigers.
Number 2, Olivia Smith.
That'll bring Olivia Smith up to bat for Vikings of 7A Area 1. Ooh, strike 1. Bringing the absolute heat tonight.
Anybody got a pen?
I simply just feel like at least just get our lineup for number 2, so that way I can at least announce them making plays. So that they're getting it right now today.
All right, and that is brings us to the third out in the middle of the third inning. And for those of you looking around, wondering why it is I'm talking into a microphone, we have recently began our YouTube channel back up and running again at youtube.com/Baldwin County Tigers. Here in the bottom, going into the bottom of the third inning, your score, Tigers 2, the MGM Vikings 0.
Welcome back, Tiger fans. Now that in center fielder, number 15, Trey Lamar. Gonna be throwing ball one. Trey, left-handed hitter. Ooh, lays off the high one. That'll bring up 2-0 count. Oh, she's gonna be hit down into left field. She's gonna get one, but she looks like she's gonna be held there. Starting off the inning with a hit. That'll bring up
Now
number
batting
20,
number 20,
Emma Weatherford.
Go, Em.
Here in the top of the third inning.
Come on, Emma.
Alright, and Weatherford lays off of it, number one. MGM with the throw down the first, however, Lamar is going to be safe, able to get back in time. Oh, it's going to be low. MGM once again with the throw down to first, however, but Lamar able to get back. Here on the Tiger Sports Network. Oh, and it's going to get right in the right field. So it's going to get caught. Going to get thrown down to first. However, throw is going to be off to the left just a little bit. Lamar able to make it back in time. That'll bring up number 33, Aspen Gerald.
A good shot, eh?
Oh, yeah, pretty low in the dirt. Third baseman, Aspen Gerald lays off of it.
Yeah, you know.
With the pitch.
They'll
Oh, that is swinging. Gerald and Lamar goes. She's going to be safe at second as it is somewhat of a bad throw. Fans out in center field seem to be enjoying it. Not sure exactly what it is. Oh, they are on their pickup trucks. All right. It looks like they are enjoying themselves out here. Wonderful atmosphere. Gerald awaits the pitch.
Let's go, Conch.
Oh, it's going to be low. Lamar goes, and she's going to be upstanding at third base. Got a 2-1 count here for Gerald. One out here in the bottom of the third. Gerald awaits the pitch. Oh, it's going to be bunted. Lamar off the run. Oh, she is safe at home. That's going to add one for the Tigers. With the RBI and safe at first.
Now batting number 3, Lily Lanham.
That'll bring up Lily Lanham for the Tigers, number 3. Pitch, runners on first. Oh, it's going to be high. Lamar's going to hang tight. Gerald hangs tight on first. shortstop, shouldn't get it, going to be there in time. However, Langham is going to be safe at first. Going to bring up 2 outs here for number 27, M.K. Reed, up to bat for the Tigers.
Now batting number 27, M.K. Reed.
All right.
Let's go, sister.
Oh, it's going to be down and Murray. Catcher thought. But he's going to throw it over the first. Taylor hesitates. Gerald makes her way back. Excuse me, Lanham makes her way back over the first. Now is Reed awaits the pitch. Oh, it's going to be hit. A little dropped over the second. However, she'll be tagged out, and that'll bring us to the end of the inning. Your score here on the campus of Baldwin County High School, the Tigers 3, Vikings 0.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us here on the Tiger Sports Network. As once again, we are attempting to relaunch our YouTube channel. Here to bring you all of Tiger athletics and any other events around campus. And with that, we will be taking an audio break. Welcome back, Tigers. As we get ready to start the top of the 4th inning with your Tigers winning.
Now batting number 22, Mallory Atchison.
With number 30, Madeline Bird, currently in the circle for the Tigers. Oh, straight down the middle in the strike. Bird starting it off good here in the 4th inning. All right, as we await the pitch. Oh, gonna be fouled off right on over the first base bleachers. That'll bring the count to 0-2. Oh, swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring up the first out here for the Tigers.
Bring up a new batter here for Mary G. Montgomery.
Now batting number 20, Lena Holman.
Well, it's just like we only get here rather than like back there, out there. But I just didn't want to have anybody just walking out in front of us while we were doing it. So 1-0 count for Bird. Oh, strike. Gonna bring it to 1-1. One out here in the top of the fourth inning. Just score Tigers 3, MGM 0. Looked good to me. It was going to be a ball. Batter for MGM looks out for the sign from the third base coach. Oh, strike two. There's a 2-2 count here. One out. Nobody on.
Bye-bye.
Very good pitch. Oh, it's going to be hit down the left field side. As Hall gets to it and throws it in. MGM able to obtain a double. That'll bring up a new batter for the Vikings. With one out here in the top of the fourth inning, your Tigers still leading 3-0.
Now batting number 9, Pearl Whitaker.
That'll bring up Whitaker for the Vikings. Bird still pitching for the Tigers. Oh, gonna be a little high. Ball one. Very good pitch. Oh, it's going to be a little high. It's going to get past her. Runner goes. However, she will be safe at third. That'll bring us to a 2-0 count. As we are during the break, if you're interested in sponsoring the Tiger Sports Network, feel free to send us an email at tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. That is Tiger Sports Network, all one word, @gmail.com. We wait the pitch from Bird. Oh, lays down the bunt. Runner gets in a little bit of a pickle. Will she get it? Oh, gonna be a drop, gonna be safe at home. That'll put the Vikings on the board. A little bit of a miss out there for the Tigers. That'll bring the score 3-1 here in the top of the first inning, in the top of the fourth inning.
Got to bring up a new batter here for the
Now
Vikings.
batting number 5, Patty Allen.
Allen. Let's go wait Bird's pitch. Oh, gonna be fouled off right over the first base bleachers. Gonna find its way over the ditch and almost to the indoor. Clearly that was an exaggeration, folks, for those of you who are listening. Over the pitch, it's going to be a hit right up the gap. Runner's going to be, got to be thrown out at first. Number 20, Emma Weatherford with the heater back over to first base. As Kiara Means is able to get a hold of it and get the batter out. That'll bring us 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. Your score is still 3-1 in favor of the Tigers. And the pitch. Oh, strike one. Oh, strike two. We're looking to find ourselves out of the jam here. Runner on third, currently for the Vikings. 2 outs with an 0-2 count. Oh, and Bird strikes her out for a second strikeout of the inning. That'll bring us into the bottom of the fourth inning with your score. MGM 1, your Baldwin County Tigers 3. Once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Tiger Sports Network. All right, welcome back, Tiger fans. As we head into the bottom of the fifth inning, your score 3-1 in favor of your Baldwin County Tigers. Number 32, Kiara Means, your first baseman, currently up to bat for the Tigers. Oh, she's going to hit it. It's going to be deep, but I don't know if it's going to be deep enough. It's going to be caught by the left fielder for the Vikings. Going to bring up 1 out here in the top of the fifth, bottom of the fifth. That'll bring up number 24, your designated player, Leanna Turk. That's a really cool last name. So
now batting number 24, Leanna Turk.
Never heard it, but it is neat. All right, this will be a late pitch from MGM. Oh, gonna be high, ball 1. Tigers sporting the white tops, black pants, black socks with 3 orange stripes around it. Black numbers with a little bit of orange trim. Tigers written across the front and stripped. That's going to bring up the head coach of the MGM Vikings out to visit with their pitcher. That being said, we'll take a lovely evening here at the softball complex at Baldwin County High School. It's like, you just wonder what it is those guys are out there talking about. So if you're looking for a little afternoon fun, be sure to come check out some Tiger athletic events. Bring your truck, park it out in center field. However, be nice to the opponents out there, but not too nice. All right, Turk awaits the second pitch from the Vikings. Oh, 1-0 count, then be high, 2-0. 1 out, here 3-1 in bottom of the fifth.
Let's go, kid.
Once again, your designated player, number 24, Leanna Turk, currently up to bat 4. Oh, and she's trying to get a hit down to second baseman. It's going to be thrown. Not going to get there in time. That's going to bring up 2 outs for the Tigers with number 14, Kylan Barnett, coming up to bat for the Tigers. All right, once again, Barnett found herself behind. 0-1 count. Oh, gonna be ball 1. 1-1 count. Tigers currently 1-0 on the season. 1-1 in the area. Oh, Barnett swings at a high one. She may want that one back. However, she falls down 1-2 here in the with 2 outs. As we wait to pitch. Oh, she's going to hit it. Going to be fouled off right behind us. Going to knock off the concession stand. Once again, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. The score still 3-1 in favor of the Tigers. Ooh, she's going to hit the third base. However, it's going to be thrown out at first. That'll bring an end to the 4th inning. Your score still remains 3 Tigers, Vikings 1. I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Tiger Sports Network. That'll bring up a new batter here in the top of the 5th inning. Your Tigers still leading 3-1. Bird lands a little bit of heat. Vikings able to get a hold of it. Goes off foul. That'll bring up 1 strike, 0 balls here. 0 outs here in the top of the 5th. Your score 3-1 in favor of the Tigers. Bird with the pitch. Oh, a little low. Looked good to me. However, umpire disagrees. He's going to go with ball 1. That'll bring a 1-1 count. 0 outs here in the top of the 5th. Oh, ball 2. Coach of the MGM seems to enjoy what she likes. Like what she sees. Hopefully the Tigers here can change that. Bird with the pitch. Oh, a little low. Stride. No, he's going to call stride. That'll bring a 2-2 count here. 0 outs. Excuse me, no outs, not 0 outs. I know that sounds weird to say. No outs here in the top of the 5th. Your score still remains 3-1 in favor of the Tigers. Bird with the pitch. Oh! Viking hitter's going to knock it off foul right off behind us. Stays in the, able to stay at the plate for another hit, for another pitch. There's even like a huge shout out to the baseball team. Their 10-2 victory over Alberta tonight. Strike 3! Calls her out! Second consecutive strikeout for Bird. Third in the last 3 batters. In the last 4 batters. That'll bring up Faulkner for the Vikings. All right, appears Bird's got her signals, ready to windmill it on in there. Oh, lays down the bunt. However, it's going to be foul. I'm pretty sure the young lady over there in the chair has had a near heart attack. Got to remember, I know it's in Saints, but there is a fence there that will stop that with softball. Hurry with the pitch. Oh, gonna hit the swing. Jimmy the bunt. Gonna leave it out there a little too long. That'll bring up an 0-2 count here with 1 out. 3-1 lead here in the top of the 5th for your Tigers. Oh, swing and miss, strike 3. That is 3 in a row here for Bird. Got to bring up a new batter for the Vikings with 2 outs here. 3-1 lead in the top of the 5th for the Tigers. Broke pitch, going to be a little high. Ball 1. Once again, if you're interested in sponsoring or know someone interested in sponsoring the Tiger Sports Network, be sure to send us an email, tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. That's tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. Strike 1. Real 1-1 count, 2 outs here for the MGM Viking batter. Bird's out of signal. Gonna bring it in. Oh, strike! Excuse me, that's only a 1-2 count. 1-2 count. So 1-1 count on the last pitch with the strike. Make it 1-2. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. But your Tigers still leading 3-1 against the MGM Vikings of 7A Area 1. Oh, gonna be fouled off. Hit straight back up off the fence. Reed wasting no time, throwing it back to Bird. Says, hey, let's get this game rolling. Seeing Bird with the pitch. Oh, yes, she did. That is strike 3. She retires all 3 batters with strikeouts. Backwards K on that one. With your Tigers headed in to the bottom of the 5th inning, your score 3-1 over the MGM Vikings. With that, we'll be taking an audio break here on the Tiger Sports Network.
that girl on.
Now batting
All right,
number
as we
30,
get to
Madeline
start
Bird.
the third inning, your pitcher, Madeline Bird, up to bat for the Tigers. Oh, Bird just a little late on the swing. Got to fall behind in the count. 0-1. No outs here in the top of the fifth, in the bottom of the fifth. Strike two. Right, Bird fouls it off, kind of going right on over the fence on the first base side. Over gets to stay in. Box hands on to the count. Coach Scott's wasted no time throwing in another ball as we can get this thing going. Here on this wonderful afternoon on the campus of Baldwin County High School, the softball field. For your Tigers currently lead 3-1 over the MGM Vikings. Oh, Bird gets a hold of it. It's going back to the wall. It's going to be caught by the center fielder for the Vikings. That'll bring up number 15. Excuse me. Yes, number 15, Trey Lamar, the center fielder for the Tigers, was able to get on base and come around and score for the Vikings for the Tigers last inning. One out here, bottom of the fifth. But your Tigers still lead 3-1. The Vikings anticipate a short hit as the it doesn't work. She hits it out to center field. She's going to hold. Coach Scott says her to hold a second. She changes her mind. She's going to stay at third. She's going to be in for the triple. That is Lamar. Starting the Tigers off well here in the fifth inning. One out. That'll bring up number 20, Emma Weatherford, your right fielder, to bat for the Tigers.
Now batting number 20, Emma Weatherford.
Oh, and as Coach Cox calls time, have a chat with his right fielder. Fans, once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Tiger Sports Network, where your score currently 3-1 in favor of the Tigers in the bottom of the fifth. Over the MGM Vikings of 7A Area 1. Ooh, gonna be ball one. Weatherford watches, pays off.
You scared, just go ahead.
Ooh, Weatherford with the hit. Third baseman happens to mishandle it. She's going to be safe at first. However, it will bring in a run. Lamar is able to score for the Tigers. That brings up their score 4-1 here in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting number 33, Aspen Gerald.
That'll bring up number 33, your third baseman, Aspen Gerald, to hit for the Tigers. Pitch. Oh, he's going to be inside. Going to be ball one. All right, Gerald back in the box, and she awaits the pitch from the Vikings. Going to be low, going to take by. However, Weatherford is going to go, and she is going to be safe at second. She's going to be able to make it. Advances the runner. Now, runner on second. Well, Gerald is at that. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Your Tigers still leading the MGM Vikings 4-1. Oh, going to be hit down the left field. That's going to bring in a run. Weatherford is on the run. Is she going to beat the tag? No. However, she is going to be out. Unfortunately, that'll be the second out of the inning. No, Gerald able to get the double for the Tigers. That'll bring up number 3, your shortstop, Lily Lanham.
Now batting number 3, Lily Lanham.
Once again, your varsity baseball team here at Baldwin County able to snag out a win. 10-2 over fellow Baldwin County School, Alberta, with the hit down the third baseline. Looks like it's gonna be in time. That'll bring an end to the sixth inning with the fifth inning with your score, Tigers 4, MGM 1. With that, we'll be taking an audio break here on the Tiger Sports Network.
Now batting
All
number
right,
2,
welcome back,
Lily
Tiger fans. That brings up a new batter here in the top of the sixth, where your Tigers still currently lead the MGM Vikings 4-1. Third with the pitch. Oh, strike down the middle. It's going to be a strike. That brings up to an 0-1 count with no outs here in the top of the sixth. Your Tigers still leading 4-1. Oh, strike 2, got her swinging. Got the low ones. An 0-2 count. Looks like MGM's coach is going to take a time to talk to her batter. That being said, if you are interested in sponsoring the Tiger Sports Network, be sure to send us an email at tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. Third with the pitch. Ooh, then he fouled off right behind. Ball one. Foul ball. Still 2 strikes. No balls. No outs here in the top of the sixth. Your Tigers currently lead 4-1. Ooh, ball one.
Tongue sticking out.
So you wait pitch from Bird. And ball 2 strikes. Ooh, gonna be low. Ball 2. Ooh, strike 3. Got her out. That is Bird's 5th consecutive strikeout.
Now batting.
She is absolutely
number 22,
bringing it here
Mallory
tonight.
Atchison.
Currently up 4-1 as we await the second batter of the 6th inning for the MGM Vikings. 1 out.
Oh, yeah, they were out.
Ball 1.
But now, you know, they're 50, 25, whatever.
We await the pitch from Bird. 1-0 count. Oh, gonna be hit, fouled off over the dugout. So that'll bring us to a 1-1 count, 1 out.
Are you cold? I've got a blanket. No, I'm good.
Once again, your Tigers currently ahead of the Vikings, 4-1 here in the top of the 6th. As we await the pitch from Bird. Oh, gonna be low, ball 2.
I don't remember that. Maybe it's not supposed to be good.
Batter steps up out of the box a little bit. It's like MGM's got a pitcher warming up in the bullpen. As we await the pitch from Bird. Oh, strike! Right down the center. That brings us to a 2-2 count here with 1 out in the top of the 6th. Your score still remains 4-1 in favor of the Tigers over the MGM Vikings of 7A Area 1. So we await the pitch from Bird. Then hit it, ooh, a little high. That'll bring us to a full count with 1 out. As we await. Full count. Oh, gonna be fouled off right behind her. Feel the heat off of the pitch from Bird. As the Viking hitter is able to get a piece of it. However, it goes the wrong way. And brings us still to a 3-2 count here. He's top of the 6th with 1 out. Oh, gonna be fouled off once again. Gonna bounce off the side of the press box. Coach Cox once again throwing the ball in. Not wanting to waste any time. We await the pitch from Bird. Still a full count with 1 out. No runners on. Oh, foul ball once again. Batter able to stay in it. Got a little bit of time as Reed wants to hear talk with her pitcher. With her pitcher. That being said, fans, we'd like to thank you once again for tuning in to the Tiger Sports Network here on YouTube.com as we bring you the home opener for the Lady Tiger softball program. Oh, it looks like we're going to call time once again. So MGM once again got someone warming up in the bullpen. Oh, gonna be high. Gonna walk the batter. And the strikeout streak currently ends at 5. That'll put a runner on base. 1 out. Here in the top of the 6th, your Tigers still currently leading 4-1 over the MGM Vikings. All right, that'll 1-0 count for the batter. So we wait the pitch for Bird. And whoever that is that cranked their truck up at a really awkward time, appreciate it, brother. We hear you with your pipes. All right. 2-0 count here for Bird. Top of 6. Score still 4-1 in favor of the Tigers. Ooh, gonna be high. Bird finds herself behind as Coach Stotts comes out to talk to his pitcher. And with that, once again, if you'd like to sponsor the Tiger Sports Network, be sure to shoot us an email, tigersportsnetwork@gmail.com. Once again, that is the Tiger Sports Network at gmail.com, or by contacting me personally at wwilson@bcbe.org. Once again, that is wwilson@bcbe.org. Open to all kinds of sponsorship, whether if you want to be the presenter or just scoreboard sponsor, or sponsor just individual games. Be sure to just shoot us an email, let us know. So again, when we get back to the action, wait pitch from Bird. Oh, strike right down the center. Not sure what Coach Scott told her, but whatever it was, it seemed to work. As we have a 3-1 count. 1 out, 1 runner on here in the top of the 6th. Your Tigers still leading 4-1 over the MGM Vikings. Oh, strike 2, got her on the high one. That brings to a full count. MGM does not look happy about that one. But it's all right as we await. Full count pitch from Bird. 1 out, 1 runner on first. And the pitch. Oh, strike 3, got it on the high one. That'll bring us to 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Your Tigers winning currently 4-1 over the MGM Vikings as it brings up a new batter.
Now batting number 9, Pearl Whitaker.
Number 9, Whitaker. As you notice, the MGM Vikings currently have what looks like 2 ribbons on the back of their helmet. It's like a pink one, and I'm not sure exactly what the other one is. Looks like purple. Oh, ball 1. Going to be a little high. 2 outs. Not sure exactly what is going on, but it looks like the Truck Fest out in center field is almost over with. As we have 1 remaining. Congratulations, guys. You are the champions. As we await the pitch from Bird, currently 1 ball, 1 strikes. Chase that, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first with 2 outs here at the top of the 6th. With the pitch, oh, gonna be fouled off behind him. Good for a strike. Doesn't matter if swings and misses or swings, hits it, and it doesn't go between 2 white lines. Hey, that'll work for us. That'll bring us to 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. But your Tigers still currently lead 4-1 over the MGM Vikings. Good pitch. Oh, strike 3, and Bird gets us out of the inning. 2 strikeouts, 1 batter left on base. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Your score, 4-1 in favor of the Tigers. And with that, we'll be taking an audio break. This is Coach Wilson on the Tiger Sports Network. Welcome back as we get ready to start the bottom of the sixth inning. The Tigers still lead 4-1. Your right fielder, your catcher, MK Reed, up the bat for the Tigers. Gets a hit. Going to go up to shortstop. Going to be pulled off the bag, and it's going to be safe. However, MGM's coach does not look happy about it. So she is going to argue her case. However, we unfortunately do not have replay here, or we do have replay. We just don't have it available. And you know what? Doesn't matter. Helps us out. So with that being said, we'll have a runner on first. Gonna once again say that the runner was safe. Gonna bring out number 32, your first baseman, Kiera Means, up the bat for the Tigers, who currently lead the MGM Vikings 4-1 here at the bottom of the sixth inning. Here on the Tiger Sports Network for the home opener of the Lady Tiger softball season. Oh, gonna get a hit. Gonna get a piece of it. Gonna be tossed over to second. Got the runner out. However, Kira is gonna be safe at first. That'll bring us one out here in the top of the sixth. Just in time for the designated player, Leanna Turk, coming up to hit for the Tigers.
Now batting, number 24, Leanna Turk.
Let's go, kid.
All right, Leanna, get you one through 4. Go, girl.
No, you sitting here.